To me, home is comfort. Home is memories. Home is good and bad times. We never really had a place really that we would call home, a place where we would decorate for us and where we could put up pictures and make it feel like a home. And so we just got into the van, and it's really the closest thing to home that we ever had.
So me and Shanice met back in high school. We ended up getting married. When I graduated high school, I immediately joined the Air Force. And then I got orders to my very first duty station, which was in Okinawa, Japan. 2 years after we got stationed in Okinawa, Japan, we had baby girl, Yuri. It's about 2 years later in 2017. We moved back to the States. We bought this van that I'm in right now, and we just started repurposing it and getting it together for us actually van lifing. And then from there, the next step is getting a tiny home, because we want to get a home. We need that for our daughter. We need that for ourselves. We want to own a home, and it's not going to work in this tiny space of this van.
Good job, baby. Good job, Mama. In order to get where we needed to be and do what we needed to do, we had to separate from Yuri, and that was really hard on us.
I made a deal with my parents that, hey, you guys watch Yuri for the summer, and we get an opportunity to save more money and kind of get to where we needed to be.
Yuri and I want to go home.
Yuri and us want to go home.
Yuri and I want to go home.
Yuri just want to go home.
Yuri is pretty much the nucleus of the family. Like every time I called her, it was just like, oh, can you take me home? I want my own room. I miss you and stuff like that. And that was really hard for us.
So those are the difficult decisions that we had to make, but it's all going to pay off once we actually move into the home, where we're able to get those moments back and just make brand new ones and have just a much better time.
Happy birthday to you.
The Innes family came to us with a dream that they could own their own home and travel with their job and be less debt burdened. They plan to be stationed in many other areas, not just in Florida. And so it was uprooting to their family each and every time they had to move. We contacted a favorite charity of ours, Operation Tiny Home. And from there, we got the ball rolling to see if we couldn't help them to get in their own home. It didn't uproot their family each time that they left, so it meant a lot to us that we were able to help them.
Operation Tiny Home is a national nonprofit, and we provide tiny housing solutions through down payment grant assistance. The Innes family is one of those families, and we are so excited to have the opportunity to give back to these people that have given so much, and to be able to make sure that they have a home. That means everything to us.
This is what it's all about. We believe that everyone deserves a place to call home, and we are so proud of the work that we're able to do to change the lives of the Innes family. And to think it all just started with a letter from Shanice, a letter from a family who gives so much back to the community, so much back to their country. When we read that letter, we knew that we had found the perfect family for our first tiny home grant.
Ah, there's the dream team.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
what's up, man? How you doing?
Looking over some plans?
Yeah.
We're having a little fun with this one. They wanted 2 upstairs bedrooms with a walkway between the
It's
2.
like a catwalk.
The catwalk.
Okay.
Mom and dad's room, baby's room, 3-year-old Yuri.
So it's going to be 2 different sleeping lofts.
Right.
Okay, and then
And
looks
what's
like just
cool-
a shed roof.
Yeah.
One of the big privileges of my life is getting into a position where I get to give back. And this is such a good example of that. We have such a deserving couple. Kevin, he's active duty, so they never know where he's going to be positioned, but they know that they need a home, and to deliver that home, we're going to do our very, very best and make sure that it's customized exactly for their needs.
Working here with Brett and Cornerstone is amazing for me because I've worked with them, I know his crew, I know what they're capable of, so when we say to the Ennises that we're going to get this home built, I know we can deliver.
It's definitely going to be great to build this house. There's nothing better than bring a family back together, and it's just going to be a great feeling.
A lot of people come to us and they trust us to build their dream, and And that's what we do. We build dreams here.
I've never grew up in a home like where, you know, they got little markings in the house where you grow and stuff like that. I think that's what makes home.
That's what this tiny home will be for us. It will not be a house. It'll be a place that it'll be ours.
Anytime we can help an active service or a veteran, we're all in on that. And these guys, they've been living without their daughter for a while now, and now they're going to be able to have their daughter around them all the time. So this is a real payoff for us.
Today is finally the day. We've been working on this house for months now, and this is our big privilege to be able to take this family, Kevin, Shanice, Yuri, and show them their new home and their new future. I just want to thank everybody who's put all their love into this. It means so much to everybody. So. And with that, the time has come. Are you guys ready to see your new home and your future and the rest of your life?
Yes.
All right, take off the blindfolds. Take it off.
This is Yuri's kitchen.
Today was a reward. I think we nailed it. What do you think?
Yeah, Yuri was the payoff. I mean, these guys have been really in a challenging situation for quite some time. Everything's brought together now, so that's a reward in itself. But then to see them be able to do that, you know, I saw Kevin getting a little bit misty there. You know, big tough guy Kevin. You know, I mean, it was fun stuff. It's always good.
This is a beautiful home. They have a full-size bathroom. The kitchen sink is big and comfortable. The kitchen itself has a lot of covered space. It's just a beautiful home, and I can see them actually being a happy family in this home.
Today's been very fun. It's a culmination of all the ideas that me and Shanice have put together, all the sacrifices that we've done, being away from this little one. And now we have our family back, so I'm just really happy.
So today was a long day.
Today was very exciting too, but yeah, you're right. It was a long day. It's been a long day on her too.
Want some more?
Yeah. First night in the house.
Don't know why I keep holding on to you. It's loving that we share keeps on shining through. Knew it since we met that our love was strong and true. Can't imagine life with anyone but you.
You mean that?
Absolutely. Love you.
Love you too.